We reached 12,000 euros in one day.
So how much revenue did you do last month again?
Last month it's 98,000 euros.
What kind of results you have right now?
We were used to do 30,000 euros in revenue. Now it's our contribution margin. We just didn't know how to scale, how to grow the business. There's no bullshit in the video. Lucas seems to be really direct. This is the kind of coaching I need right now.
Welcome, Benjamin.
Hi, nice to be here again.
Yeah, man, we've been working together for 3 months. Got some crazy results. You know, you were doing 12K days at the end of the coaching. Really insane. You started with like 30K a month when you came somewhere in November. Well,
Yeah.
that's not like where your whole story starts. You know, you obviously have your own story. So tell us something about yourself. Now, who are you, and how did you end up here?
Yeah, so my name is Benjamin, I'm from France, and I've been doing Ecom with my girlfriend, who is my business partner for 5 or 6 years now, I don't even remember. So we started with Meta Ads 3 years ago, and we launched our brand, our actual brand. We are not doing dropshipping anymore. We built a real nice brand to help kids to read. So yeah, it's been quite an adventure, and we were struggling a lot. We knew the product is really good because we could see it in the comment sections of every videos. We just didn't know how to scale, how to grow the business. So one day I saw an ad. I knew it was an ad, but it was you with a previous student, and I was hooked by the video. It was on Instagram. I could remember like it was yesterday, and I decided to watch the whole interview, the one I'm doing now actually, the same kind of video, I mean.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, okay. There's no bullshit in the video. Lucas seems to be really direct, and this is the kind of coaching I need right now. So I let, of course, few weeks pass, and then I sent you a message, and yeah, I wanted to know a little bit more about the coaching, and I took the right decision. You pushed me, but you were right to push me. I need someone to kick my butt, and you did it well. And yeah, this is what we needed to grow the business, and it's been a quite crazy few months, this past 3 months. So yeah, we are really happy about the previous results, and it's nice to finally touch your goals from the tip of your finger, because we knew we could do crazy days, crazy results. We just needed someone to help us.
So how much revenue did you do last month again?
Last month it's 98,000 euros, which is amazing because it's our best month, and crazy part is the contribution margin, which is 30,000 euros, so 30%. Yeah, it's crazy numbers, because we were used to do 30,000 euros in revenue. Now it's our contribution margin. So yeah, it's self-explanatory. Yeah. We did a time 10 on what the coaching is. So yeah, it's really nice to see a lot of green numbers on the sheets.
Yeah, no, it's insane. And the only reason why you didn't do 300 or 400K is simply because you didn't have enough stock, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is the sad part of last month. You told us, yeah, just double the budget so you can see where you can go before descaling, because we don't have enough product to scale as much as we wanted. So yeah, we did 5,000, 6,000, 5,000, 8,000, 12,000, 7,000. It was the craziest week of our lives. Phone couldn't stop ringing. So yeah, that was crazy. We reached 12,000 euros in one day, which is our month of August. In August last year, we did 12,000 euros in revenue. So
Crazy.
So yeah, that's really nice. Huge numbers, and we could have done maybe 300,000 euros this month if we had enough projects to sell. But it's gonna be for later in the year. I'm pretty sure about that.
Oh, for sure. You know, you're having the good problems now.
Yeah, you said it was Eve Curl's problems, so
Yeah, exactly.
I guess good
Give me
problems.
the Eve Girls curse.
Yeah, because you were out of stock most of the year last year. Yeah, we try to
Exactly.
not to do the same mistake and order enough products to be sure to sell during the whole year.
So you know you are getting crazy results now, but obviously this is not how it's been for you the whole time. That's what you said. Like last year in August, you only did 12,000 in revenue in one day, and now you did that no in 1 month, and now you did that in
In
one
1 month.
day. So bring us back more like to your time before the coaching. Like how what struggles did you have, and how did you even get to that first like 10K a month?
Yeah. We started with Google Ads with our first store. It was really nice because Google is easier. You reach hot people that want to buy. So we started Ecom with that, and we knew we had to change for Meta Ads one day because you can reach higher numbers more faster or more easily. So we shift. We took a turn and we opened a new store on Meta Ads this time. It was beauty products. We did maybe 40,000 euros in 1 year, which is really low. And the first store on Google Ads was financing the one on Meta, but it was how we learned how to do Meta Ads. So it was Facebook ads at the time. But we started this way, and we wanted to change the beauty product for something else because obviously it wasn't going to score a lot. So we did some product research, and we found our current product, which was the not optimized version for French kids, but we tried to sell it anyway to test the market. And what we saw was the comments in the videos. They were all nice. It was only, oh, that's a good product, you should buy it for your kid. Yeah, that's really nice, my kid have it and he loves it. So okay, we saw something different, and we decided to go all in to create our own product. At this time we changed our supplier because the previous one wasn't going to help a lot, so we found someone else. We still work with the new ones. They are really great. So this was the first time we created our own product, which was a crazy experience. We hired a nice design graphic someone, I don't know how to say it in English, but someone that did the nice product. We reached some factory to create the product and stuff, and the same year we launched our own product. I can't tell what it is exactly, of course, but it's a full personalized product made for kids in France. So this we engage a lot of new experience. It was really crazy year. But at the time, we didn't sell that much, of course. It was maybe 10,000 or 20,000 euros a month. And we stayed at that level for too long, maybe 2.5 years, 24, yeah, 2 years at 10 or 30,000 euros a month.
Revenue, right?
In revenue, yes.
Yeah, so when you're making that kind of money, you said you also weren't really able to pay yourself, right?
No, yeah, because you make, let's say in the best months, 30,000 euros a month. You have so much stuff to pay that you can't keep a lot of money to pay yourself if you want to buy some more products and sell again. So yeah, no, we didn't pay ourselves until last month for the first time. So we
crazy.
we were really patient because we knew it's gonna pay one day. And I always had something in my mind, which is never give up. If you don't give up, you can't lose. So yeah, when someone tell me, okay, what's your deadline? When you say, okay, now it's too much, I stop. It's never. I will never stop until I reach my goals because I know we can do it. So yeah, we did the same stuff for 2 years straight, which means not doing enough video ads and still doing small tasks that didn't bring money in. So I knew already last year that I needed to change something, but we didn't do. We lost another year until I found your videos, and this time I knew it was the moment to really change the way we work to reach different goals.
Yeah, and when you were doing those, 10 to 30K months, like you said, for like 3 years, how did you pay your bills?
We have the chance to live in a house that we don't need to pay anything because it's heritage house. I don't know if it's the word. So we only have to pay for food basically and some hobbies if we want. We lived with the help of the French state. You can have a little bit of money if you don't have any salary, which is not much. It's only 500 euros a month. So when you buy food, you can't do anything else. I have a particularly expensive hobby, which is cycling. So not a lot of money for years. I even delivered pizzas with my small motorcycle for almost a year while doing Ecom, while doing 10 and 30,000 euros in revenue a month. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult to keep money. So we didn't do much except for eating and a little bit of cycling.
Yeah, no, I think what you're saying there must be very relatable for a lot of founders that are doing those kind of raw numbers. Like I was the exact same. When we were doing around 20, 30K a month with Eve Curls, we couldn't pay ourselves. I was still in university. I moved back in with my parents. I was making maybe 500 euros a month. And yeah, you just have to figure everything out for that money because you have this dream, you believe that this brand that you have growing will in the end give you all the fruits and it will be able to, pay for your bills and a lot more than that as well. Just, if you believe in that and you just don't give up, like you said, there's some real value in there. You only you cannot lose if you don't quit. I think that's a very wise thing you just said.
Yeah. And you don't need someone to believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself. Nobody is going to do the hard work at your place. So yeah, just do it.
No, it's so not funny. Like we actually have quite similar stories. You said you stayed in there for like 2 to 3 years in that cage of 30K a month. Why do you think you stayed in it for so long?
I don't know. It's a difficult question to answer because I really don't know. It wasn't that difficult to make the change, so why didn't I make it last year or the year before? I don't know. Maybe I was comfortable doing my 10,000, 30,000 euros in revenue a month. Maybe I was scared to finally earn some money, or not ready. No, I was ready. I don't know why we took so long, but I'm glad we decided to make a step forward.
So you worked with us for like 3 months and then you're doing 12K days. So you went from 3 years of doing the same thing to working with us in 3 months, you do 12K days. What do you think is the factor in that period that you worked with us, why you actually were able to escape that 30K a month?
It was by prioritizing what I need to do every day. One day you asked me, what do you do every day that's stopping you from making ads? And I remember I didn't really know what to answer. So many small tasks that I knew didn't even matter. So what I change is, when you have an idea, do it now. And don't wait another day, do it now. And just make ads. So right now I am only making ads. When Alexandra, my business partner, is telling me something about something else than ads, I always answer, yeah, I can't, sorry, I'm doing ads. Of course, I'm not doing ads every day, all day long, but 90% of the time I'm thinking about new ads or writing to my video editor and just making new ads.
So what you changed is you just made ads instead of a lot of other stuff that wasn't actually bringing in money.
Yeah, exactly. That's, if we want to summarize everything, that's it. This and do it now, which is really important. I remember I recorded some ads a few weeks before. Ads I already thought about the year before again. So when you have an idea, especially for ads, do it now.
Yeah. And what were the things that you were doing all day, which, if you look back, actually weren't really moving the needle?
What I was doing, which didn't bring any money?
Yeah.
Oh, it was contacting some stores to sell the product in the stores, answer to some emails that didn't matter, doing accountability or customer service, answering to our agent. Just this every day, small stuff, small tasks that don't matter if you want to do big numbers, and if you are the CEO of your own company, you don't have to do this. Hire someone that can do the job for you and better than you, and focus on what is important, which is making ads, in case of we didn't understand.
Yeah. And why do you think it took you, up until we started our coaching program, for you to realize that maybe you should focus on making ads instead of all the other things?
I already knew for a long time that we should focus on ads, because we used to do previous coaching, which were really nice, and everyone was saying, you should focus on ads. And I knew it, but I didn't really knew how to do it. And this is where it changed a lot. Okay, so I need to make more ads, but how do I do it? Do I need to film myself to reach to some UGC creators? Okay, but that's gonna cost a lot. So I know there is an answer to all these questions. I just need someone to ask the question and to be my trainer. So this is why we wanted to start a new coaching, and this is why we decided to go with you. Just to have a better structure of the creative making.
Yeah, and we worked on that quite extensively together. Could you maybe, tell the people at home what are the actual things that you have implemented in your creative system, or in general, just your philosophy about making ads, which really brought that growth?
Yeah. I knew I couldn't do it by myself. If I want to make hundreds of ads every month, I need a small team to start. So we hired someone that writes a lot of messages on Instagram to find new people to send the project so they can record themselves with the project. So it's a gifting collaboration. We don't pay them because otherwise it's gonna cost too much if we want to do a lot of ads. And when she finds people that agrees to record some videos, they send the rushes, and we have a video editor that can edit all the videos. So right now it's a small team of 3: me, the video editor, and the UGC Finder miner. So we have a small team which change completely the way we work now, because I don't have to write thousands of messages. I just need to think of some scripts and to review the videos and upload them on Meta, of course.
Yeah, now you have this small team. Before that, you were just a one-man show when it comes to ads, right?
Yeah, I was doing everything, which was reached out to some people, writing the contracts, sign it, send it, get it again, review the rushes, the videos, and to do the video editing, and then to upload them on Meta. So it's way too long to test only 3 creatives. So we needed a better structure to do a lot of ads.
So it sounds like after you implemented that team structure, you made more ads, and you made more money, and you have more free time, right?
Yeah, that's crazy because if I could see the future of today, I will definitely make the change way before. But hey, it's never too late. You said I have more time, and just before, I don't remember. Yeah, more money and more ads. Last year we were publishing 10 new ads per month. In February, we published 105 ads, which is almost more than last year. Big change.
Crazy.
And the thing is, we need to make more ads to find some winning ads, and we found 2 new winning ads that beat the best current ad. So this is what allowed us to scale the budget and to do 12K a day. So and now I have more time to make more ads.
Yeah, at this stage, around 30K a month, what's really common is you don't really have a team, you do everything by yourself. Like I was doing the same thing, I was editing videos myself, doing customer service myself. But at this point, like you're already making some money because you're doing like revenue, your ads are profitable. However, if you want to make more ads so you can carry more ad spend to get into new audiences, you simply don't have time for it because your hours are already stretched. Like you're already working all day long. Like you cannot scale anymore because you are the bottleneck. So what you did there is, what tasks are not really worth my hourly wage? Let's say your hourly wage at that point is 30, 40 euros an hour. And you think, how much would I pay a video editor to edit this video? Is it also 40 euros an hour? Probably not. Okay, so let me now outsource this part to someone which has a lower hourly wage than me, so I can focus on the thing that actually I am supposed to be paid for, which is the higher leverage skill, which is probably thinking about the video concept, doing the research, managing the team. And if you just do that very aggressively, you keep, getting people to do the lower leverage tasks, which are still really, really important, and they move the needle, but they just take a lot of time so that you cannot focus on the actual thing that you are supposed to be paid for. I think that's the biggest switch, you made during the coaching, which is why all of a sudden the hours that are going into your business are not just your 24 hours, but hundreds of hours a day, because if everyone is working on the same thing. Plus, you get way more money because you can actually get more stuff out of the stuff you put in.
Yeah, definitely. You said it. I was the bottleneck, and I was the reason we couldn't scale more because we couldn't do more. So yeah.
Yeah, so in the beginning, he said just basically focusing on ads is what made him scale. But as you see, it's a lot more nuanced. Probably a lot of you guys that are in the same situation are also focusing on ads. But actually, the problem was he can't make more ads because he just doesn't have enough hours in the day. So building a good creative system to be able to make a high volume of ads with relatively low costs, that's how you can really scale your ecom business to hundreds of thousands a month. And yeah, you are a prime example of this. And I literally done this with many other people, and it works every time because you already have this product market fit. People want to buy it. Now you just need to do more.
Yeah, exactly. You can't scale by yourself. You need a small team to help at first. So yeah. We already were selling some products profitably, but not as much as sales as needed to earn enough money. So yeah, we need to change the structure and to optimize everything so we can make more ads.
No, exactly. But that's one part. That was the ads. What other things you think we have worked on that have moved the needle a lot?
The most important was do it now. I said to Alexandra before the coaching, I need a trainer like in football or cycling. Yeah, you need someone to train you. I need someone that wasn't talking, someone with no bullshit, straight to the point. And we find you. So what I mean is, no, by watching your videos, I knew that you were not going to say what I wanted to hear, but what I needed to hear. I needed a kick in the butt, and this is what changed everything. Because right now, I do what I need to do. I do it as soon as I can. The faster, the better. So this is why we can now produce more ads and to be just more efficient every day. And one thing that changed is I love what I'm doing now. I don't know why it changed, but yeah, every day I'm waking up and I can't wait to switch on the computer and to just do some work because I have so much ideas, and it's energizing, and I just love what I do, and it brings results. So we will just do more.
Yeah, no, I love to hear that, man, because I experienced the exact same thing. Once we went to our first 100K month, and before that, like, you're still really in the trenches. You can't pay yourself. You're not getting any results. You're sprinting while the distance is unknown, and you believe it will work, but you don't know how long it will take. It can be very, very like mentally draining, and no one understands you around you. You're working on something that's not bringing in any money. People just only celebrate once you actually make results. And then when you get those first results, you get your first 10K day, all of a sudden you get excited to wake up and scale the ads. It's exciting to look at the ads manager all of a sudden.
Yeah, you don't feel like you are working for nothing. You just know, okay, I'm making money, so I can do stuff, and I want to make more. So just do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, and also, also one thing that you tapped in there is you don't have to you don't need results yet in order to take action. You just have to do it. And the confidence and the joy, the motivation will come once you have results. So there will be a very long period of time. For you, it was 3 years, you said, where you're just working, putting your head down, trying new things and nothing's working. Well, you don't get any results. And that can be very draining. But if you push through that and you get on the other side and you get results, that's where the motivation kicks in. Now you're saying you're waking up and you feel energized and you feel motivation because you have proof that it works. You need proof in order to believe in yourself that it can happen. Like real belief, real motivation. So there's a lot of people that are in this stage where they don't have motivation, they don't have results, and they stop just because they don't feel like it. But you will feel like it once you have results, and here's a living proof.
Yeah, you have to stay disciplined, which is really hard, by the way. Luckily for myself, I love discipline. I woke up really early every day. I do all my cycling and fitness stuff every week. For years, I can eat the same thing every day if it respects the diet. So it's not a problem for me, but it's still a really long path. You will get to some days you don't feel like to do stuff, but just do a little bit of work anyway. Just do one task that brings you closer to your goals every day, and one day you will see the results, and the joy will be back, and you will like what you do. But yeah, we crossed some dark periods where nothing is working, no sales, small depressions. But yeah, just keep doing, and you will have some results. But you have to stay disciplined. Motivation is great, but it won't last. So when you have the pike of motivation, when it's going down again, this is where you need to stay disciplined. And if you do it for a long period of time, you will get some results. Maybe not 3 years like myself, which is actually 5 years since we started Ecom. It can be longer, it can be way shorter, but yeah, you will get some results.
Yeah, and then when the results come, it can feel really good, right? Like I remember I saw a message from you, man. I can't believe it. I got a tear in my eye right now of joy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a true story. I was cycling and thinking of the day before and the day we were doing, and I was a little bit crying, like, what, are we going to make it? Yes. Are we making it right now? Yes. So yeah, I was really happy, emotional, and I can't wait to reach 100,000 euros a day because I know we can do it one day. So it's a nice feeling when you finally see some results coming in.
No, that's beautiful, man. And also, before we started the interview, you also said something we talked about in the coaching was just setting goals, right? Like setting beliefs for yourself, which also you said influence you quite a lot, right? Can you say a bit more about that?
Yeah, at the beginning of the coaching or during the coaching, I don't remember. You asked how much do you want to do this year in revenue, and I said something like 1.2 million, and because it's 100,000 euros a month, and I knew we could do it, and you said, why not 3 million? And I couldn't answer the question, so I took my phone and divided 3 million by the numbers of days in the year, and it was 8,000 euros in revenue a day. And I told you, I know why not 3 million, because I never did 8,000 euros in a day. So how do you want me to do it every day for the year? And crazy thing is, we did it the month just after this conversation. We reached 8,000. The day before was 5,000, then 8,000. The day before, 12,000. So yeah, if we calculate everything, we could have done a crazy month. So yeah, right now doing 3 million a year is not only a dream which was really far away. It's something we can do, and we probably can do it this year by doing a lot of ads and by producing a lot of products and by crushing it at Black Friday too. So yeah, it's not only a dream, it's now a goal.
And now that you have experienced, where your beliefs have been crushed, you had some limiting beliefs and you see, oh, actually, it is actually possible. What have you learned from that experience? How have you been handling, your actions every day with your new belief system?
I was ready to do these numbers because I'm 35 years old, but when I was 20, I was already thinking, okay, when I will be rich, I will do this. And I was the craziest plan of buying the dream car and go pick up my best friend, etc. So I was already thinking of this 15 years ago. Now I know how to do it, how to reach that level of life. I just need to, right now, when I see some crazy results, it's only mathematics. Okay, I'm doing 12K a day. If I do this the whole month, I will do, I don't even know how much it will be, but it will be more than 300,000 euros a month. If I do this all year long, I can do it absolutely everything I want to do. You don't have to worry about money, about I cannot buy this because it's too expensive. I can go to the restaurant, I can eat some nice food, I can have more time to do some cycling. So yeah, we were handling it pretty well because we already know we deserve it because we are working hard for really long, and it was only the logical stuff that will happen after hard work. Sorry for my English, sometimes I don't find my words, but we were handling it pretty well emotionally, but well.
Now, I remember that conversation was a really pivotal moment in the coaching.
Because I remember that's when we were like, okay, so you said you want to do 1 million, why not 3? Well, what are you doing all day then? And then you started listing all the things you were doing in the day. And I said, man, that's not going to bring you to 3 million. Maybe that's why I don't think you can go 3 million. What are the things you actually will move the needle? All the other things, remove them. Just don't do it. It's a waste of time. And that's, I think, when you started actually doing that and you made 100 ads that month and you started scaling like crazy.
Yeah, I stopped doing everything except for ads. So Alexandra is doing everything I don't do. So her day is pretty packed too. But we need to do that stuff, but it's less important. But the biggest change was just remove everything that don't bring any money, that don't participate in the growing of the company, and just do what you have to do, which is ads.
And also when we literally the first week we started, I think it was around Black Friday, and then it was also already immediately quite a big breakthrough, right? Because we started testing a different offer. Could you maybe say a bit more about that?
Yeah, exactly. What we never tried was lower the product of the price. And you told us, just try it for the Black Friday so you can see what's happening. So we lowered the price of the product and we scaled really aggressively in one day, which is something we never did. Always thought, don't rush Meta. It's sensitive. Only increase the budget by 10 or 20% every day. But you told us, just double the budget. And then if you have good results in the first part of the day, just double it again every 2 hours. And it's called soft scaling. I never heard about it before. And we went from, let me see the numbers. Okay, Black Friday was this day. So yeah, we went from around 1,000 euros in revenue a day to almost 4,000 euros in revenue in one day. The day just after that, 5,000 in one day, and then again 5,000. So yeah, crazy days. Um, our previous best day was 5,010 euros in one day, but we did it just once in the whole life of our company, and we were doing it a few days in a row. So yeah, crazy results because we almost pay back the coaching in in one day. So so yeah, it was really nice to do some testing and to see what's happening.
So you started working with us 1 week and you already immediately 5x your business with the little
Yeah,
small.
yeah, because we were doing 3,000 a day, but with nice margin of almost 1,000 euros in contribution margin a day. So
Yeah,
yeah, it
crazy.
was the revenue and now it's the margin. So yeah, and it was just days after we started the coaching, the
Yeah,
months after it was it's really nice numbers too. So yeah, crazy
amazing.
numbers. I can't show you the sheets during this interview, but it's all green.
Yeah, it's all green. So, why would you, recommend this coaching to other people?
I definitely recommend the coaching if you already sell some products and you just want to reach the next level. Um, what can I say? What I want to say is that I didn't need someone to explain me how to publish on Meta, small stuff like that. No, I needed to a shift in my mindset. I needed a trainer. I needed to change my way of working, and you were the best person for that. So yeah, if you are doing some small numbers and you want to reach the next level, just do it, and don't think later is better, because I'm sure you remember I told you, we should try the coaching next month because right now we are doing this, and you told me why waiting, and I couldn't answer. I said, yeah, you're right. Why waiting? Just do it. It was a small discussion with my business partner, but we just do it. We just did it, and it was the best decision. So yeah, if you need a trainer, if you need someone that kicks you in the butt and tell you what to do, Lucas is the best person.
Yeah, no, I remember you had a consideration period of like 2 months to think if you wanted to start the coaching,
Yeah.
yes or no. Think how much extra money you would have already made if you just started immediately.
Yeah. I'm glad we started straight after the last call, because I wanted to wait for New Year's Eve, so we don't start in the middle of Black Friday or Christmas, which was completely bullshit, because during Black Friday we could try a new offer, doing nice numbers in December and then best months in February. So yeah, if we wait, if we have been waiting, we didn't we couldn't see the nice results I can see right now in my sheets. So
I love to hear that, man.
I remember what you said is like Black Friday was a good reason not to start. You just hired a new person, so you wanted to see how the performance was of this person. That was a good reason not to start. You wanted to think about it. That was a good reason not to start. But yeah, I think that's also really what you learned in the coaching, which you said on multiple times in this interview. Just now is always the best time to take action, not in the future, but like right now. If you always take action right now, if you don't actually have a good reason not to do it, if you don't do it right now, you're only delaying your dream life, because your dream life is just a sequence of actions away. If you're delaying those actions, the only one you're hurting is yourself.
Yeah, that's true. It's only some thinking and some clicking on your keyboard, and you can change your life. So when you know this, why waiting? Just take the decision now. Do it now. You just said it yesterday in your story. Choose your heart. Life is hard. If you decide to do nothing and to be a couch potato, it's gonna be hard. If you want to work to change your life, it's gonna be hard too. So yeah, just choose your heart and do it.
Yeah.
Do stuff now. Yeah, that's really true.
So, what is now your life goals for this year, for next year, and your business?
Yeah. So the first goal is to pay ourselves a salary, so we can do a little.
Well, you already
bit more.
accomplished that, all right?
Yeah, the first time we paid ourselves was last month. So
Yeah, well done.
it's really nice things to do when you click. Just send money to your bank account. Yeah, that's a nice feeling. It's especially when you made all the work to make that happen. So yeah, that's great. So this is the first goal. Keep paying ourselves for the rest of the year, and then it's gonna be the year of the change. We want to move, to leave France and to settle in Thailand because we love the country. We work with some people there, and it's just chill whole year long. So probably at the end of the year we will be living in Thailand. So that's gonna be a nice change too.
Wow, literally gonna live your dream life, man. Yeah, you deserve it, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm truly, really proud of everything that you have done, the growth you have made in such a short amount of time. It's really incredible, just the amount of growth you made in your business. And I didn't do any of it, you know. You did everything. I haven't spent a second in your business actually doing stuff. Like, you know, you and together with your business partner have done it really yourself. So when you are gonna be in Thailand, you know, you're gonna feel so amazing because you built it yourself.
Yeah. You were the guide we needed, and I will never forget this for sure. And yeah, when we will be in Thailand, living the dream life under the sun, and thinking, wow, I can do it because I choose my heart. So yeah, that's gonna be amazing. I love my life here, but we need to discover some stuff. The world is big, so yeah, just do it.
No, 100%. Is there anything you wanna advise people that were in your situation, I would say 4 months ago?
Yeah, first thing is don't give up. You're gonna experience some really bad days. It's normal. So just go through the day, wake up the next day early, and do what you have to do. Never give up. If you don't give up, you can't lose. If you feel lost, find someone that can help you. A mentor, a guide. Just don't spend too much time alone in your cave. It's important to be alone and to work efficiently in your cave to be locked in. But sometimes you need advices, you need answer to your questions. So yeah, join schools, communities, take a coaching. Even it's expensive. If you choose the right coaching, you will get some results. But you have to work. You have to stay disciplined. Discipline is the most important word. Nobody's going to make the hard stuff at your place. So just do it. But yeah.
Amazing, bro. Thank you very much for this interview.
Yeah, thank you for the coaching. Thank you for your time during the coaching, and for this interview. It was nice to do.
Now, for sure, man. See ya.
See you. Bye bye.